Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. NBA's on and we all gotta go. It's all on right now. Favorite time of year, I mentioned it. NBA, it is sick. I'm telling you, the stars are not the same like they used to be, but the competition has evened out with the teams. You know, the talent is almost evened out, where it's going to be war this year, folks. It's going to be war in the NBA, and I freaking love it. Last night, game opener for a lot of freaking teams. I just want to go over the top teams that I thought made some noise and players that will make some noise this year. Let's kick off. Remember DeAndre Ayton? Oh, man. Hey. Sometimes you lose with the first round pick or first pick in the draft, and sometimes you don't. Hey, good job, Phoenix. You got a star. Keep him healthy. DeAndre Ayton, what a night last night. 18, I think almost 10 boards. Great job. Josh Jackson, improvement, has a jump shot. Can he move into the starting lineup? Will they move TJ Warren? Phoenix Suns, great moves are cracking for you. They have a young core who I think if they develop, and Trevor Ariza, Jesus. He looks like Trevor Ariza of old. I mean, before James Harden. And that's when he was averaging 20-plus points a game. Great game for Ariza. But let's get into who they need to trade. TJ Warren may be the odd man out, and there are a lot of teams that can use him. Should they keep him? Yeah, I think they should. I think they should just have a guard-heavy lineup. Maybe 3 or 4 big guards in there with the big center, Ayton, since they lost Marquise Chris, and it wouldn't make a difference. Ryan Anderson didn't play as much, but he's definitely more in shape than he was in Houston. And I think it was a great move by both teams. They are benefiting from the trades that they made. I love what I'm seeing from the Phoenix Suns. Next up, Dallas Mavericks, Doncic. As I stated, Doncic is a Ben Simmons with a jump shot. Easily, okay? But less athleticism, obviously. But he's Ben Simmons with a jump shot. Kid's a star. Kid is a star. Dallas, great job. Dennis Smith continues to improve. I like what I see from DeAndre Jordan. I also mentioned that they need some help at that power forward position. What I'm saying is, I know none of the teams really have a true power forward or a true forward, but there needs to be, you know, Anthony Davis would be a perfect mesh. They need that position filled. Dirk Nowitzki will return this year. He'll play that role, but they need that position filled. That's where I see the gap is at. Continue on. Atlanta Hawks. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have faith in their first round pick from Oklahoma. I'm not going to say the name. I'm going to say his name when he starts scoring. He is a Steph Curry duplicate, but he's not showing it right now. Had a tough game. Not a tough game, but didn't really show much last night. It's his ability to separate, which is causing the issue. Just like he can gain a jump shot, I think he can gain speed. Give him enough time, he'll be able to get that speed down. And I think he's going to have to run track in the summertime, 100-meter dashes for Mr., I have to say, because you guys are listening, Trae Young. So Trae Young, not a great game. However, on the other side, Timmy Hardaway Jr., New York Knicks. Hello, how are you? Great game last night. Frank Ntilikina, great game. Mr. Burke, Mr. Iverson 2.0, great game. Kevin Knox, a little bit too jittery last night. But again, the first game in the NBA. So not bad. And a guy that I like for the New York Knicks, so I think I should watch, is Noah Vonleh. Noah Vonleh may have the opportunity he's been looking for in his career. He was a first-round draft pick. I thought he would be a budding star power forward in the league. He now may have the opportunity to come into that role with the injury to Kristaps Porzingis. Noah Vonleh, I love him. Let's continue on. Toronto Raptors, once again, did their thing. I mean, they're the team to beat for me in the East. They are loaded at the 3 and D. They are freaking loaded everywhere. 3 and D everywhere. So no need to talk about them. They're the team to beat. Indiana Pacers. I gotta love what I see from this team. I like the two guards set up there. They were able to pick up the handling man, Tyreke Evans. They were able to keep a lot of the young core, Miles Turner. I like what I see from that team. They have good guard play. They're solid. They're a playoff team. Memphis Grizzlies, oh, they're going to have a tough out, man. They're going to have a tough out. But they're still a defensive strong team with great coaching. Mike Conley's still there. A veteran now. He's smart to the game. Doesn't need the speed anymore. He's smart. He knows the game now. He's a vet. I like what I see from Memphis, but they're just not there. They remind me of the Miami Heat on the East. Just a team that's going to be stuck at mediocre for a long time if they don't go to the draft. Jaren Jackson, their draft pick, is a nice stud, a great addition. Let's continue on. Orlando Magic's. Liked what I saw from Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon, great freaking game last night. Has grown his game. He now has a jump shot. Okay? Aaron Gordon now has a jump shot. So, for all those folks that were talking that things can't be learned, they can. Aaron Gordon, Josh Jackson now have a freaking jump shot. Okay? I like what I've seen from Mo Bamba. People are saying, yeah, trade Vucevic. Trade Vucevic. Are you stupid? This league is stacked. You need 2 stars at every position now. I'm not saying there's Michael Jordan's in there anymore, but you need 2 stars at every position. Okay? Period. And they need help at the point guard position. They got Isaiah Briscoe. Okay, I mentioned him because he's from Jersey. I'm always Jersey biased. St. Pat's. Hello. I'm sorry. Roselle Catholic. So I appreciate that pickup. I think once he gets time, will he be able to fill that next guard slot behind DJ Augustine? Jerrion Grant, for some reason, doesn't do it for me. I think he's a nice, big, long guard, but he's not as smooth. And that may just be me. But I don't really like Jerrion. I'm not going to say I don't like. I feel like he is a third-string guard. Okay? And he comes in when you need him from a defensive perspective because he's big and long. Okay. Next up, Miami Heat, stuck in mediocre. Nothing else to say. Mr. Winslow from the Miami Heat, with the potential that he has, I thought he could have been at least a light James Harden. I don't understand why Mr. Winslow is not achieving better greatness in his position. I just don't get it. I don't understand what's going on with Jerry Winslow. Whiteside, productive. Double-doubles, you know what you're going to get from the guy. I appreciate that, and that's a winner. Let's continue on. Again, Dwayne Wade's in the last season. Sad that he had to play there. I wish he would have went to join LeBron or something. I don't know. Sat on the bench there. Continue on. Denver Nuggets, a team above mediocrity with a lot of talent. But they're not going to do anything. They don't have it. I'm sorry. Their best case out of the when all those guys develop, second round of the playoffs. Sorry, I can't see anything else there. Great talent. They will improve. They'll make it tough for the playoffs. The West Coast playoffs, Ray, is going to be very freaking tough. It's going to be really tough. You need to have all your talents and ducks in a row to make it. I want to continue on and talk about some more East Coast team. Brooklyn Nets. Don't try to win any games. Seriously. Carl Levert, your starting guard. He's good, but he's a backup. Don't try to win any games. Lose your butt off. Draft Barrett or Williamson. Okay? One of the two. Lose. Please. Stop trying to win. Detroit Pistons, they'll be a playoff team. I like their team. They're sneaky good. Second round type talent. Sneaky good. Loaded at every position, in my opinion, for mediocrity. They got Blake Griffin, the superstar. They got Andre Drummond. You got to remember, they got 2 superstars here. This is an amazing team if they can put it all together. Reggie Jackson, can he be a star talent? That's all he needs to be, nothing else. And Mr. Ish Smith is going to be one of the most improved players this year. Cleveland Cavaliers, oh, Lord. Another team. Why are you trying to win for? Yeah, you can make the playoffs, but why? Why? Where's it going to take you? Why? Tank. Sorry. But great game for them. They show good team cohesiveness. Cleveland, tank. Please. Boston Celtics, contenders against the Toronto Raptors. I'm not even going there. Okay, we know that. Philadelphia 76ers, I talked about them the other day. They need some talent. That's all I have for now for teams. I'm not going to go into any other ones. The Spurs played great as well. Jimmy Butler, what a game. What a game. He has a strong mind. You got to respect that. He got a strong mind. So I'm going to leave it at that. Minnesota needs some help. Karl Towns doesn't look like he's worth the money. I told you that the body doesn't look right. He's not smooth. But he may develop. I don't know. But he doesn't, DeAndre Ayton to Karl Towns is a big difference. He's not a smooth type player. He's awkward. But it may work. You never know. It may work. Jimmy Butler, great game. Derrick Rose, I'm glad that he's healthy. He's playing. Spurs, playoffs, right? Playoffs, we know that. Championship, no. They got to think about tanking in the future. Nothing else to say. Off Work Sports, just a rant on the NBA last night, giving you the full rundown in 12 minutes. Peace out.